Is being feminine a bad thing? Unsure if you're gay or bi or straight, but I'm a bi woman and I prefer effeminate men. Be who you are. Bro, you're good. Just be yourself. Life's too short to be changing yourself BC others tell you to. Nope. Your friends are insecure losers. No, it isn't. I'm also an effeminate guy. I've been mistaken as gay by new people since middle school. Something about the way I talk, Stan. Don't worry. They're wrong. They've been indoctrinated to believe very narrow definitions of masculinity and that to deviate is shameful. It's boring. Some people are just judgmental. Just be you. You need new friends if that's the case. How you dress, talk or the way you present yourself unless you act like a massive dick is not something they should be bringing you down for. Tell them to leave their 1950s views on how men should act back in the Stone Ages. Live your best life how you want to. And if that happens to be a little more feminine, then hell yes. Femininity, masculinity or androgyny do not have any worth in and of itself. It is not bad to be one or the other. It is just a word to describe certain traits. If people do tie any worth to it, it says more about them and their beliefs, insecurities than about you. Be you and surround yourself with people who accept you for who you are. If you'd like to experiment with certain traits, by all means do so. Just know that your worth is never tied to one of these descriptions, son. It isn't bad. Your friends are trying to push you to fall in line with gender norms. Don't let them. Their discomfort says more about them than it does you. You are free to be who you feel you are. It's hard to be unique and individual among conformists. 1. You do you, bro. But also, 2. There are some Neanderthal alpha jerks out there that might beat up people like that. Be safe. As a guy, is being feminine a bad thing? Not at all. Ideas of masculinity and femininity are different across demographics, cultures, nations, geographical regions, and time periods. Even within any of these categories mentioned, they still vary from person to person, not invalidating any of the ideas by claiming they're not significant or present in a category. They still exist. For me, I find many masculine and feminine ideas of expected behavior and/or fashion presentation to be bad. Worse, is that due to the expectations of behavior, many who conform to them will try to enforce them on others. While I'm a guy with a beard, lift weights, and 6 feet tall, I like dressing in flowing fabrics. I have long hair. I do my nails. And I like to keep flexible so I can sit cross-legged in chairs, or with my legs folded up to my body. I have a purse. Not traditionally a woman's purse, but a purse. I wear tights often. No pockets. Hence the purse. I give hugs to men and women. I express my emotions. And I make embarrassing sounds when I see something cute. If I felt more comfortable, I would also wear a dress. It gets feeling hot in my region. My behavior contrasts deeply with the idea of masculinity I was raised with and with the idea of the culture around me. I'm an expat, but it isn't bad. If anything, the most masculine thing one can do is to not conform to useless or restrictive ideas of how you should behave. I present myself how I feel most comfortable, and I don't do anything I don't think will enhance my comfort existing. For your friends, they are behaving how I've observed those who are scared of judgment and who need a group to belong to so they feel more secure. Also a sign of fear. Your friends are the ones being bad. Friends accept you for who you are. If it was not said as joke or banter, it's time to find some others. Nothing wrong with being yourself, bro. The question is being feminine a bad thing? The answer is no, it's not a bad thing. Are you happy being you? Yes? Find new friends. No, femininity is not bad, or lesser, and if you're a man, expressing any type of femininity doesn't make you any less of a man. Frankly, it takes a lot of strength for men to display any type of femininity outwardly in this world we live in. Be yourself, don't let your friends make you feel like you need to change who you are. Smiling face with open hands. Everyone has a scale. Some men are more feminine, and some women are more masculine. That's what makes us individuals. Just be you and own it. Look, everything you described is not your problem. You are great the way you are. They are the problem if they only care about labeling characters instead of appreciating the person they are interacting with. My BF is also an effeminate man. He has some gestures and attitudes that we usually associate with women. His ex was very rude with him about it, telling him things like, "Be a real man," and "Stop acting like that." And it had become a big complex of him over the years. So he was so surprised when we met, and I told him that I found this part of him so hot, and that he shouldn't feel forced to be more virile or whatever. He's safe now, with me. I love him the way he is and always will. Only if people see being feminine as a negative thing, which would be a red flag to me. It's annoying how women can be tomboys just fine, but men have to be masculine and nothing else. There's nothing wrong about being female, feminine. You're not hurting anyone, but they are by making you feel bad about how you are. Don't be like them. You're good.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Haircast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.